As you may know that NID is the oldest design institute which started in 1961. It is one of those post-independence initiative where it was required to bring new initiatives in the country, and the whole idea that how do we make our products and communication and design through design actually become a game changer for a lot of innovation which happens in the country, a lot of work which people do, a lot of industries which produce ideas, so they become more useful and also can be exported. So that was the idea when NID was started as a very unique experiment. And the uniqueness, it is a very, very creative pool of people who come as a students and faculty group from very diverse backgrounds and unique profiles and all that. And we also are very learner centric. So based on the people's interest and how learner needs are, that is the core of the institute. And also hands-on learning. We call it the hands-on minds. Hands-on minds-on, which is based on very experiential learning environments. Through people learn. We work on a lot of real life projects and real situations through which we do projects. And also a lot of projects also are into socially responsible domains and all that. So with a lot of passion driven faculty, we offer different courses and projects in a block system of timetable. So we have different blocks of courses through which we run through different programs, and within that we are able to bring a lot of our alumni or industry experts to also come and teach. A lot of international faculty also apart from doing design fundamentals and all those kind of things at the beginning, we also and different classroom projects and courses. We also have this young design fellowship, which is 6 months graduation project, which is done with the industry, and that actually help people to transit into a professional world. And also uniqueness about this institute is a lot of faculty is involved in doing projects, and so the design research practice is a very much component of part of our faculty profiles. And we do a lot of projects of national importance, a lot of projects for the industry clients, a lot of projects in the social sector. Quite a few of them is in craft sector in all over the country, in almost every state, and that brings very live kind of experience to the classroom. So NID is very well known for having an active design office. So I would say that students who are interested in career of design, of course they should look at what are the options for the creative careers rather than design. I mean, there are many more careers today are identified creative careers, and what sort of interests them. They should definitely look at various visit various kinds of exhibitions and design shows and active creative institutions which are across the country, and get themselves exposed to what kind of profession exists. And also I think be aware of day to day how people interact with things, and how the life in general works. So keeping yourself sort of active and being aware of what fields are available, and keeping yourself check on how your interest lies. And of course when you have to come to a design school to study, you have to also go through some kind of a creative or design aptitude test. So you may have to sort of also freshen up your representation skills or communication skills to be able to respond to that that kind of sort of test which has to be this thing, and from that I think most of the institutes select the suitable candidates. So as I said, NID is the oldest institute, and of course we are right now expanded. Already we expanded 6 to 7 times in last 20, 30 years, 20, 25 years. And we have 3 campuses, Ahmedabad, Bangalore and Gandhinagar. And so we are looking at more sort of ideas and programs and initiatives which can help the design ecosystem to become more stronger in the country by helping faculty development, looking at more research-led initiatives. How do we sort of build our archives and share it with the design ecosystem in the country. So those are the kind of things we would like to do, playing more leadership role in the system. Whereas Government of India, our ministry, which is Ministry of Industry and Commerce, also has set up 4 more NIDs. So NID Ahmedabad is not the only NID, but of course they are the separate entities but under the same umbrella ministry. And those institutions are also now sort of up and running, and I think some of them have graduated 1 or 2 batches, and in times to come I think they will also grow exponentially. So there's a lot of good sort of growth of NID system as a whole in a near future to come. Of course it's a passion driven profession, so it's not necessarily always an employment driven profession, but of course for living you need to be employed, but I think your passion comes first. So my advice is, if you are really passionate about something creative and something unique, I think you must go for it. And I think there are a lot of opportunities for applying your creativity in various domains. So if you apply your design sensibilities and your skills you acquire, and also it's not that when you graduate you're not the only as an individual you work. Actually you also work like a unit of people. So the future is also how do you collaborate and sort of work on a collective creativity of many people together. So my advice is if you are if you have an interest in design, and if you are if you are interested in creative profession, keep your minds open. Don't be shy of making your hands dirty and doing things and making ideas. Look around and see opportunities which requires help or intervention. And I think there is a great future for creative professions in times to come, actually.